Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again, and it's the reset that you've all been waiting for. Tower of Adversity is here, the 3.6 version, and we're going to be testing today how bad has the end game gotten. Has the power creep, or not really the power creep, has the HP inflation gotten worse? Is the shilling too bad? And are we at a point where, you know, you really do feel like you need to use certain characters with certain buffs to be able to fully clear everything? So the version's only been live for about like 30 minutes so far. I'm already seeing some people in the chat say that it's gotten really bad. I'm already seeing some other people say that it's the easiest reset ever. So let's go ahead. Let's find out by, of course, taking a stab at the middle tower. So first things first, with this buff over here, we're gonna have Aero and fusion resistance decreased. Makes sense when we have Jing Ran, who's a fusion character, HP scaling heavy attacker, and then Qing Zhao, the Toon Strain Aero DPS. So that's what we're going to be having as the sort of like buffs over here. And this is going to be some of the additional bonuses as well. Electro resistance and glacial resistance are increased, so you don't want to use those characters. Sentry construct is over here. And crit damage is increased by 25%. So everybody benefits from that one. And then enemies take 40% more total fusion burst damage, which is interesting at a baseline, because I feel like this is only like for Denya and the Aemeath team over here, which is like a little bit odd. But yeah, it's just, this is just an odd combination in the first place, because like this is essentially how the fusion burst team here works. And let me just like break it down to you in the most like basic way possible. So when it comes to this fusion burst team, this team deals a majority of their damage via the negative status and increasing the stack limit, and like it's all like mostly negative status damage. It's not really like the raw numbers or the motion values that do most of the stuff over here. So to me, it's at least like a little bit odd. It seems like a little bit strange that like crit damage is like the buff, because crit damage isn't like that crazy in the fusion burst teams, just like knowing how they work. So I can see what's going on over here. Now that I'm looking at this buff a little bit more in detail, this is for Denya and Qing Zhao, not really Jing Ran, because, well, Jing Ran's in the second phase of 3.6. So we'll probably see a more customized buff for him later, but this is likely just for Denya's rerun. Now, the next enemy that we're going to be seeing over here is, of course, a wave of 2 Electro 3 costs and then the Lampy Lumen. Yeah, floors 1 and 2 might be slightly cancerous. Yeah, this could be really cancerous. I'm not too excited for this one. We're just going to have to see how the cookie crumbles over here. Yeah, okay. All right, how about this? I'm going to utilize a very special sort of gift from myself on this account. I actually pulled Jiyan's weapon. Why is this? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's not very good. Why did it crash when? Why did I get a fatal error when trying to open up Jiyan's character page? That's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. So getting back on into it after that minor technical error, let's go ahead and get this going. I've got a gift for myself on this account, Verdant Summit. I actually pulled this weapon on a first 10 pull on the rerun banners for the 1.x units. I even topped up $100 in Lunite to actually pull that weapon as well. And none of that was necessary. So, but that's what I plan on using over here. And hopefully this DPS with some of the buffs that we have can clear with, and let's just try it, bro. Let's just try as regular 1.x team. Let's do it. Let's bring it back, boys. Let's bring it the fuck.
Experiments underway.
Holy shit. Okay, he's got some fucked up gear on. Yeah, I don't know about Cadenza, bro. Does he have at least that? Okay, we can surely make do with this. Let's try this out. Remember, it's the Sentry Construct. Hopefully he ain't too much of a bastard. But this is going to be the Sentry Construct. Oh, God. That's already going to be a nightmare, because this guy is, he's like right out of range of those shorekeeper attacks. Yeah, there you go. You gotta like do a little bit of this. Oh, and then you gotta like charge up your heavy attack to parry him like that. Boom, you see that, right?
Fury boils.
Loading.
Burn. Silence.
Boom. And then you're gonna get it right there. Okay, maybe like don't do that part.
Let's do this another way.
There you go. Boom. Fury effectively boiled, boys. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't seem like that much
From the
damage.
heart.
As you wish.
In war with time. Loading.
Fury boils. Inferno. Burn to ashes. Let's do this
wide
another
open.
way.
Unstoppable.
He did put up the shield, so maybe like that was an issue.
Don't you worry.
Break.
Maybe the shield was the issue. I felt like we did a decent amount of damage on that one.
Burn.
Diminish. Loading. Iron graft in you.
Fury boils. Silence. Let's do
Ready
this
for
another
battle.
way.
Fear no more.
Huh. Not bad, actually.
From the soul.
Maybe it was actually all the shield.
As you wish. Not bad.
I think the fact that he has like mechanics like that, though, very, very, very annoying for you as a player.
Loading.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes. Let's do
You're
this
wide
another
open.
way.
Unstoppable.
Finale.
I think this get clear. Like literally first time.
Burn. Feel my wrath.
It's into air resistance down 100%, right? And like, yeah, there could have been like a little bit more smoothing out stuff I could do with the rotation, but
Ready for battle.
yeah, you can definitely clear with this one if you like sweated it out a lot more, 100%.
Break.
I mean, like, I'm like over here and I like literally was like a 1 second off on the first try, kind of fucking up that first rotation. So 1,000,000% you can do that. That is like arrow resistance down 100%, right? But we are using, that is such an old fucking team with a 4-star unit on it as well. If you truly do want to see what 1.x performance is looking like with full 5-star units, we can try that too. We can also do that as well. So if you do want a bit more of a comfortable clear with this sort of like lineup, it's going to be very easy for you. Just go ahead, put your Chakotay on this team because you know your Cartethyia is not fucking doing anything anymore. Card is probably going to actually clear this though. Yeah, but just put Chakotay on and then also your Yuno as you're getting her ready for well, Jingrad and all of that stuff. Well, just use Jiyan as a replacement and we'll just see how that one runs real quick. It clears if that Mortefi wasn't terribly built. You're totally right. I didn't even realize that. This is a one-person team. I forgot. This Mortefi's on the worst build on the planet. Sorry, he's on a shit build. It's fucking bad. It's basically naked Mortefi. He has no crit damage rolls at all. So that's what was in that Jiyan clear that barely cleared, or that barely didn't clear. He was using this shit. These were his stats. So yeah, that too. 2026 Mortefi, we still don't have any of his okay, all right. Yeah, all right. Hopefully you guys, I don't need to play this anymore, right? Like I can just play this team now. So because you guys have seen I already operated with the handicap. I already performed on the handicap. Now let's see what it looks like when we're not handicapped. How about that? Holy shit. Bro, wait, what is wrong with this bitch? How did she not parry anything there? He has the build, you just chose not to use it. Yeah, that's probably fair as well.
Perfect wrap up. The pitch is lowered.
Wait, what? How did she not parry that? Wait, what? I like skilled into it. Bro, is there something wrong with this bitch against the Sentry Construct? Or is she like just not capable of anything? Heavy attack, you...
Presenting a poem of finale.
Holy shit.
Style and
Anyways,
grace.
that's
The
complicated.
moon is full. Is that all?
Bro, I didn't even realize that bitch could get interrupted like that by this dude.
Though, we might pray.
Ready for battle.
Hey, we're behind him though. Yo, he's gonna. Bro, I forgot this guy has the craziest stagger in the game. Wait, I realized this guy has the craziest, like, again, the worst fucking stagger in the game. Holy shit. Holy shit. I feel like it's Chakota against this guy that's a fucking nightmare, is it not? I feel like she has special issues with him.
You're wide
But then
open.
Yuno just destroys that shield.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, okay, alright.
On you go. Let the show begin.
Wait, what? Did I not use her peppy attack? Oh my god, bro. I am actually griefing right now.
Taste my resolve. Nonsense. Is that
Oh, did she just actually fucking... Bro, she auto-attacked into it.
causality?
Ready for battle.
Bro, she wasn't in that shit before and she auto-attacked into it.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Thanks for watching.
Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This shit was mad scuffed. But, like, obviously, right? You're still able to clear even though it's this fucking scuffed. Holy shit.
With style and grace. On you go.
I have to say this. The Sentry Construct as a boss might be more difficult than anything else. Yeah, the Sentry Construct as a boss is just get ready to face him again because he's got his own problems. He's got his own problems. And I think 90% of this run sucking ass is just the boss's moveset sucking.
I can take
Get
it.
ready to face him. Get ready to face him. Because if you get hit by those staggers, you get hit by a single freeze, you're fucking dead, bro. You might as well just reset the run. But now you all must be probably asking a question. Say you've been using like some of these other teams. How does just like a traditional, maybe just like a very normal Yangyang Zhuanling team do? Right? How does like the, maybe like the sort of like free-to-play plus version, right? How does the free-to-play plus version of Yangyang, all of that, how does it function? Let's find out. We're going to be using more Teffy over here, Soy as the support, and just Yangyang over here chilling. So let's see how this goes. I know Soy is Glacial, but it shouldn't matter, I think. Most of your damage is going to be from Yangyang. All right. Is she going to be able to deal with this guy? Okay, all right. Yeah, she just said, get the fuck out of here.
Mirrored by water. Tinted in blue. Come now.
Okay, how am I missing my concerto, though? Oh, dear. Does she not have variation? Wait, I need to go see what her build is actually on this account. I need to go see what her build is actually, because that seemed a little bit odd that I had so little concerto.
If this isn't enough.
No, he's got First Lights Herald and everything. What the fuck? So, as you can see, the Sentry Construct can do this weird thing called fuck your concerto in the ass, where you will just like miss attacks on him as well. Yeah, make sure you try to. So with Soy, definitely make sure you're getting her dodges in. And then you gotta do like extra attacks over here too. It's really annoying. Holy shit.
The rainflow marches.
Fury boils. As you wish. Burn to ashes. Let's do this another way.
Oh my fucking god. How did this bitch have, like, bro, she had like 1 millimeter of her bar left. I don't even know how you do that. Bro, what can you even do to have 1 millimeter of Yangyang's Forte left? What the fuck was that?
The right momentum.
So, are you guys all beginning to see, like, man, this is why I see why Sate is having so many problems right now. This guy's a disaster.
Clouds fade.
He's a fucking disaster to fight against. I don't really know what else to say, bro. Holy shit.
Come now.
Fury
I could
boil.
use another dancer.
Burn.
Low key, that Jiyan team is like was one of the ones feeling the best.
Feel my
I'm not gonna lie, dude. This team is like also like it doesn't really feel good to play Yangyang into this guy. Okay, wait. She can do that. Okay, she has a really cool tech where she can like push right through him.
All down.
She can push right through him, right? And do that. Okay, all right, all right, all right. She's got a nice little bonus over here.
My turn, Yangyang.
All right, all right. That could be way worse.
Lived by water.
That could be way worse.
Blue. Come now.
Fury
I could
boil.
use another dancer.
Inferno. I'm on my
Oh
edge.
my god, dude.
As you burn to ashes. Let's do this another
Pieces
way.
down. Harness and sword. Held aloft. To the ground. All shapes, dissipate, links and bound. Silence your sound. Feathers to blaze. Rise and live.
Yeah, no, people are just going to have problems with the boss. I don't think this guy's HP is an issue.
Come now.
Fury
I could
boil.
use another dancer.
He might have less than other resets, but you just miss attacks on a guy like him, and he's just
Feel my
annoying.
wrath. Let's do this another way.
Bro, like, I'm just missing attacks over here.
Let the wind roar. All world. Fall to silence. Blade of righteousness.
So yeah, that's what that team is looking like. And as you can probably tell, all of like the difficulties in this clear are just working against that guy's moveset. I think that was roughly around 3 rotations in that team, which is actually quite nice on the damage scale, right? For something to die in 3 rotations. But those 3 rotations took a lot longer than they typically would need to, because any stagger, any freeze will just brick your shit. And it will be a really bad brick, because this guy has some of the most annoying things to deal with in the fucking game. Like just realistically, I fucking hate going against this guy all of the time, because one hit makes you really not want to play the game. So that's gonna be something that you got going on over there. But now we gotta see, all right, how's the Lampy Lumen Myriad? Let's just use this same exact team again. Let's just use the same exact team again to see how the Lampy's going, because this guy is a bastard. And the fact that they're bringing him back is like kind of a depressing sign.
Rippling splendor awakens.
Bro, why did she do something else
The
instead? Oh,
rain
weird.
flow marches. Come now. I could use another
Bro,
dancer.
I really think variation's just better. Like, dude, this thing is still resulting in me not having, like, any concerto at the end of my rotation. Wait, people actually use their signature when it feels like it's worse?
Held aloft. To the ground.
Bro, she's ungrouping them.
All shapes,
Bro, she
dissipate.
fucking ungrouped them.
All sounds. Cease. Feathers to blaze. My turn.
Maybe needs more ER. Okay. ER does not work on concerto, guys.
Lived by water. Tinted
Like,
in
the
blue.
fuck? ER does not work on concerto. Are you on crack?
I could use another dancer.
As you wish. Burn to ashes. Let's do this another way.
Wind return. Let the wind roar. Links and bound. Silence your sound. Never harness and so rise and live.
Oh, God. Not this fucking guy. This stupid ass shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Fury boil.
I could
Burn. argue with. Silence!
Ceases down. Stay focused. Ride the wind. Jump low.
Bro, where's my ER? Oh my god!
Focus. Tempest. All world. Fall to silence. Drain the foul.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be annoying too. This might be one of the most annoying set of floors 1 and 2 you're gonna have in the history of the game. You got two of the most goofy ass, freezing ass, annoying ass bosses in the history of WuWa waiting for you. I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be a fun one. Go. For some reason, I forgot this bitch also does this. He turns invisible. Why does this bitch turn invisible?
All shapes, dissipate. All sounds. Cease. Feathers to blade.
Wait, I like actually did not clear that. Wait, like what is that? Wait, what was that? I thought I was comfortably gonna... Wait, what was that? I know I had a minor ER issue, but is this... What was that? Why was that so bad? Because, like, this first floor, we 3-rotated him, and, like, this one was like, what? All right. You know what? I gotta go try some fucking big guns over here, bro. Like, give me a, like, juiced up Sigrika team. I need to go see, like, bro, I need to get, like, a fucking juiced up Sigrika team to go handle this bitch. Like, there's no way, right? There's no way. I'm bringing out the big guns, the big goons over here. Nah, that's what we're doing. We're bringing out the big goons. Come on.
Worry not. Iron graft.
Bro, why do I feel like this shorekeeper is getting concerto at, like, the speed of fucking shit?
Loaded.
Sleeps within that. One strike. Settle it all.
Let me.
My move is the blade.
What's the time? Your name?
Ah! Boom!
You're gonna remember this. Oath from the heart. In war with time. Loading.
What sleeps within
Break like bamboo.
that. Your life is mine to take.
Let me.
My move is the blade.
This is it.
I, like, missed Chuyan's outro too on that one because he was up in the air.
Loading.
What sleeps within that. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Winds howl. My move is the blade.
Yeah, this character's kind of broken, bro. I know there's air resistance down, but she is incredibly strong. Like, I think she is possibly the strongest DPS in the game. I mean that in, like, an actual, like, if you invest in her to the highest possibility, she might be the strongest one. Because Sigrika has a very high ceiling. The reason why Sigrika has a high ceiling is because you can actually get an ER roll, a 10% one on all of her pieces, and, like, that gives her, like, 50% extra damage bonus. So, like, she has one of the highest ceilings out of any unit in the game. You want, like, attack 3 costs on her, like, yeah, and just getting 50% ER from your rolls. This build is, like, a little bit brick, too, though. Like, I still gotta... Hey, where's the fucking, what's it called? We gotta have to roll another one of these bad boys. It's okay, you owe me $100, it's fine. Yeah, Hotoki owes me $100 anyway, so it's like no big deal. Hey, let's just roll one of them. Let's just roll one. Damn, okay, alright. I'm gonna roll one substat. I'm gonna roll one substat on a bunch of these. Ooh. Okay, all right. Anyways, that's like what you want. She's one of the hardest characters to build in the game, but as you can see, if you do build her at her potential S0 or R1, she might be a literal demon. But that's going to be floors 1 and 2. As you can sort of see over here, there are like some units in particular that are, well, going to struggle against this guy. And those are going to be typically the characters that don't have any way to really damage other than doing full attack chains. Sigrika was really lucky in this clear because I didn't have any real attacks that missed significantly other than like one Decipher. But for Yangyang, you can probably see trying to do her whole basic attack chain or like Chisa's. Yeah, just try playing Chisa to this guy. You might want to go uninstall the game instead, right? Like you get what's going on, right? Now let's look at floors 3 and 4. Same buff as usual, where damage is going to increase as time goes on. Then we're going to have the same all attribute resistances increase. Okay. Great. They still have this dumb shit, and, well, it's removed when they're affected by negative statuses or tune strain interfered. So this is kind of sort of the reality over here. This is simply just like a more restrictive buff than last time, because it used to say tunability shifting, which basically meant rupture or strain could get rid of it. Now it's just strain, but also still negative statuses. Because basically, this 50% all attribute resistance makes every enemy feel way tankier. And if you have a negative status on your team, it just gets removed. Or if you have Tune Strain on your team, it just gets removed. But there are so many characters with negative statuses in the game right now, just at a baseline. It's like, dude, you could put in Soy Soy and nobody else, and the buff is gone. Because this bitch applies Glacio Chafe in her kit. So it's just like she alone deletes the entire thing while still providing general supportive abilities. So does Boo Ling, right? And so does E-Rover. So does Spectral Rover and all these other fucking units, right? And it feels like such an odd restriction when it's so easy to get rid of that it's just not fun. And I think that's the reality for a lot of people over here. This restriction is just stupid. Now we've got more other things going on. Enemies' total damage taken is increased by 15, which is nice. Just general increase across the board. But inflicting tunability or tune strain shifting increases Resonator's total damage dealt by 50% for 30 seconds. That's a lot. Inflicting Havoc Bane increases their total damage dealt by 30%. And then enemies take 60% more total damage from negative statuses. So it's basically like a combination of like Glacio Chafe gets a bit of shilling, but like not that much because I guess it's like more damage because they're not going to get the raw damage dealt. But it's obviously like Tune Strain characters that are going to be really, really, really good. I also imagine that like, this is going to be, I wonder if this means Zani is going to do 60% more total damage. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, they really do not want you playing Zani. Oh, they do not want you playing Zani. They were like, yeah, get this bitch out of here. Wow. And they don't want you playing Luke Herson either. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this. To me, this has to be one of the most gross resets I've ever seen. From just a, damn, they really just fucked Luke and Zani really bad. They fucked Luke and Zani incredibly hard here. Because, like, those are two characters that would have been really good to play in this reset. Really good to play in this reset. And you just can't. You kind of just can't. Oh, yeah, no Lucy. I mean, Lucy wouldn't have really mattered, but yeah, you can't play Lucy either. This is rough. I don't know why they would decide to just go full on Spectra like this. This is kind of crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is clearly the situation, the conversation that we need to have, right? Basically, this is just a negative status reset. Qing Zhao is not yet in the game. And so for the first couple of days before this reset, floors 3 and 4, you're kind of like only meant to, like only negative status characters are realistically shielded here. Because you're not using a Tune Strain DPS because it only will increase their personal damage, and Denya and Linnea's personal damage. The only other, or Linnea's also fucked here too because she's Spectral, I forgot. Yeah, this sort of just looks like a Yangyang Zhuan Ling reset. It's mainly a Yangyang and like sort of Hiyuki, but like not really reset, as well as Fusion Burst reset. Because like I said before, right, Fusion Burst deals a majority of its damage through negative statuses. Hiyuki's a bit more on the personal damage side, so she's not a shield as much. And then you got the Yangyang, the Havoc Bane damage increase. So, yeah, I don't like, this seems kind of not that well designed to me. I'm just gonna say that at a baseline. So, obviously, really strong team that's still going to perform insanely is still going to be this one. I think everybody already sort of knows at this point. Hiyuki, Lucilla, Soy Soy. With negative statuses sort of like being shilled this much, this team's always going to be good, right? The whole like Mono Frost lineup, like I don't even think I need to like see what's going on over here, right? Bro, she is like fucking, she's kind of popping off here. I forgot I was playing Lucilla for a second.
Take shape. I inscribe the edge. A life as fleeting as the first snow.
What the fuck?
You've prepared for this, have you not?
What the hell was that?
This vessel I offer. You come to see me. Come now, I could use another dancer. Mirrored by water. Tinted in blue. Memories take shape. Illusion to the past.
How did he live? The knight tanked it. Yeah. This is one tanky motherfucker, apparently.
All that I have. You should have run. Keep us take your final dive into Nana. It's one.
Yeah, I mean it's still consistent, right? It's still good.
Follow the stream. Homeward clouds.
What the fuck?
Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches. Memories take shape. Mediocre foes. Dismissed.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm supposed to parry that, right? Like that shouldn't be that hard. Woo! Where's my concerto? I need more mana.
Keep us and let there be snow.
Bro, I don't like that he's like frozen.
All in my way. Follow my moves if you can.
Anyways, yeah, this team is still really good. And like I said before, even without an explicit line buffing this team's damage, it's still performing like that. You notice that, right? There's not like a specific line over here saying if you inflict Glacio Chafe, increase your total damage. All we're getting is just this one. We're only getting this final line over here, which applies to every negative status team. So yeah. That's how that one's gonna work. And if you're interested in, and God fucking forbid you play this one in the ToA, but if you fucking feel like playing Fusion Burst Denya in the ToA, it's gonna be good. It's just, and then you'll be playing Fusion Burst Denya, which is disease. So yeah, you got that going on. You can also do a little bit of, oh God, you can also do a little bit of this. This is gonna be a little bit nasty.
Your command, come. Meet your end. Connection 7. Is it my turn? Now, please don't. Forgive me. Vanish. Ashes to ashes. Form of mist. Blade cleaves the night. Peril burst in light. confirmed. Come on! Stars, light up tomorrow. Body limit unlocked.
And like as you can see, right, like this one is pretty.
Likewise, transform. Flicker into form.
Bro, why am I sitting here auto attacking like 400 fucking times, bro? Give me the fucking scissor chop.
Cutting through the numbers. Is it my turn? Now please don't. Look at me. I'll take the bite. Radiance, no more. Form of mech. Soul sing in harmony.
I don't even know what I'm doing on this team, to be honest.
Victory.
I don't really know what I'm even doing here.
Feather drop ion. Sparks. Ignite the world. Light wings activated. Stars shine.
This looks like a lot of work. It sort of is, yeah.
Pieces. The cut come. Meet your end. Stress points map. Structural collapse. Light arc. Break apart. Is it my turn? Please don't. Pity me.
Bro, wait, where did her fucking ult go?
Darkness. Form of mech. Starlight over the seas. Scorch
Yeah,
through the
it's just a little bit of a goofiness.
Heroes on. Lights up. Limelight check. Fly high.
You could probably play it better than I am.
Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. A pivotal moment.
So yeah, that's what you can do with that one. I don't play that team very often because I just think the Fusion Burst one is like, or the Fusion Burst one is just worse than the Toon Rupture one. I also wasn't talking that much either because I like sort of have to lock in when you're quick swapping that much. But yeah, that's just, as you can see, I just say play Hiyuki instead because like 99% of the time on an equal build, you'll just do better on your Hiyuki 99% of the time. You put in all that extra work for the team to basically function with less consistency than the Hiyuki team. That's just an objective meta take that I've made as somebody that has cleared exceedingly well with both types of negative status teams in all of the different contexts. Plus, this team has the bonus of being able to use Chisa or Soy Soy. And you don't have that privilege with the Fusion Burst Aemeath team, right? You can interchange the supports here. You can't really do that for other lineups. So yeah, that's what the shield teams are looking like, obviously. And you can see that the shield teams are taking it pretty decently. Now, though, you might be wondering, all right, well, what about the Elefante in the room, right? What about the Elefante in the room? Can this bitch still clear? And the answer is, bro, I don't know, because this is one of the odd restrictions that we're going to be using. This is not going to have Chakotay Sync. There is no Chakotay Sync on this account. There is, however, a phasic homogenizer. So that is what we'll be using instead. Good fucking luck. Let's see how this breaks down. Let's see how this works.
Exile. And of nothingness. Deconstructed. Good. There's still time before the break. Connection severed. Watching. A perfect chord. Let the show begin.
Yo, bitch, where are you attacking?
Repent.
For silence beckons.
Oh, bro, come on!
Atonement.
Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Bro, it's like before, these things were like the biggest menaces in gacha history.
Flick a pivotal.
Now they don't care. Bro, they were like out here, like, right, making my life fucking miserable before, and now they don't give a fuck.
Break apart. Watching. A perfect chord. Listen. The trio of destiny. Crumble. Be gone, wicked souls. Oceans. bow before me. Chaos purified. Sounding the death knell. Till the denouement. Quiet.
Oh, I really don't want to ult that.
Furious
Oh, I really didn't want to ult that, but maybe I should have.
Lifeline pluck. With nothingness. Deconstructed. Dismantle. Structural collapse. Structural integrity and power. Hell no. Connection severed. Master. A perfect now presenting a poem of finale. Harry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is not really feeling that great.
Purge the impure. True.
And if it's getting to a point where you feel like you need to quick swap to get the clears, that's rough. Are you gay? How, what?
Sweep all away. Pieces. A pivotal moment.
How did that even happen?
Cutting through the numbers. A perfect chord.
I think this is what I'll say.
Trio of destiny.
Obviously, this team cleared. Obviously, this team is also shilled. And I guess the part about me that's a little bit concerned is like how bad this team feels with the 60% area erosion damage taken buff. Yeah, I think that's the part that I'm a little thrown off by, is that yes, obviously this clears. I'm a little bit confused. Like, is it 330 with Chakota Sig? Is that truly the difference maker? Is the Chakota Sig, it's 10% error res is doing that much? Is it? I don't know. I don't know about that one. And so I think Chakota itself, not really that feeling great of a unit. But you might be wondering, okay, what does it look like when we just don't use any sort of like tunability bullshit at all? What if I just go ahead and I'm just like, fuck it. Sigilum, fight me, bitch. Let's do this. Let's brawl, brother. I'ma bring the power of the soulless skins to beat your ass. Let's just see what it's like. We're gonna have no shilling on this team. It's all echo skills. It's all that. We don't got no help. Bro, wait, we have to buy Sigilum, though. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm not ready for this.
War with time. Loading.
What sleeps within bamboo? Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Break like bamboo.
Let me.
I move as the
All right, let's see it. Hey, I just hope Sigilum stops, like, moaning. Wait, did this bitch just get one rotated?
Ordained.
Wait, is this... This is not... Is your Sigrika, like, secretly S10? Like, are there sequence notes on this bitch that I'm just not seeing? I don't think she has any, though.
One strike. Settle it all.
Let me.
I move as
Greet
the
my friends. Detonate. Straight to the stars.
Bro, okay. This guy is kind of annoying, actually. He's really hard to get off Sigrika's combo into because his attacks have, like, so much stagger. I was, like, seeing, like, how much I could... I was seeing how much I could, like, face tank from this guy. It's not really that much.
your life. Is
Yeah.
mine to take.
Let me.
Okay, he's going sicko mode. Get broken, bitch! I'm not gonna lie, she is fucking this shit up.
If I engraft you new, Loading.
What sleeps within that? No display.
Break like bamboo.
Wins. How one strike. Settle it all.
Let me greet my friend. Straight to the stars.
Yeah, no, this unit is just cracked, bro. So, yeah, she's just clearing, I guess, with 11 seconds left with literally no shilling. But I guess you could use the argument that, like, I guess she just fucked Sigilum in the ass. Like, what was that? I don't know what that was. She fucked him up. That was one of the most ridiculous clears I've ever seen. Yeah, so, oh, sorry. 10 seconds left above the 3-minute mark. So, like, 40 left total. So, like, I guess this is obviously the situation over here, right? It doesn't seem like the HP has actually gone crazy at all in this reset. I don't personally think so. It doesn't seem like it. For a team like this one with no shilling, anti-shilling actually, to clear that fast, it's kind of significant. All right, let's try one last team then. Yeah, this is what people are requesting. They want the Augusta lineup, which I think we can finally play it because it's been a while. These seem like a pretty good Augusta If they had massive issues clearing, I would be concerned. Max crit for both, very close to max for both of them, yeah.
Astral modulation.
With style and grace. Answer my call. Foe, be my prey. Causality, overturned. By my side. In control. Undying glory. Set top for the eternal sun.
I don't know. We are fucking him in the ass, bro. He is almost dead.
Vow from the soul.
I think they made him have less HP. No, because they know he's kind of toxic.
Loading.
This might be the first bit of HP deflation in a while, boys. Yeah, no, he is paper thin.
Fate in my mark. Conquest begins now. Pathetic struggle. Winners win.
Guys, this is really odd. I think floor 4 might be the easiest one this reset.
Control. Ordained.
This is why the Sigrika team fucks Sigilum. No, this team is fucking Sigilum too. I think Sigilum is just actually baby shit this reset. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
The moon is full. Well, at my strength.
Holy shit.
Honor to you.
So you guys know what I mean? Like that's what I mean by like those hits, bro. You just got fucked up right there.
Invincible in one strike.
Like, bro, those hits are meaty, man.
My valor never fails.
Okay, and the good news is that even if we don't break him here, which I hope we do, guys, we got Yuno, and she's gonna be able to just fire off some air attacks onto this guy. Look at that. Boom. So we get the break off in time. That's nice.
Well, at my strength. Taste my resolve. Fate revealed is mine. Unmatched! Undying glory!
Yuno needs some ER. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she does. That was one of the minor issues in that build. So yeah, again, guys, this is with 0 shilling. We have 50% all attribute resistance. The 50% all attribute resistance is in play, boys. I also have really shit ER on this character, so my rotations are actually fucked.
Fate
Okay, I don't even have the ult at this point. Okay, yeah, I'm ulting at the end of my rotation. That's how you know we're cooked here. And we still cleared. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that... If these guys were able to clear like that, with ER issues and other things like that, I mean, guys, that had no benefits from anything on here other than, I think, this one and that one. It's just this one and only that one. So every team in the game gets that one. I think the main takeaway is, bro, Sigilum is a pussy. Oh, he's so bad, it's crazy. Yeah, he just doesn't really do anything. Yeah, he's useless. Hey, let's try out another team. How does OG Mono Fusion even do into this guy? Because that's one team where I said, dude, this shit is like kind of not clearing anymore. And that was with my brand. And I think Hotoki's brand is like worse. Yeah, no, it's slightly worse than mine. So like, is this going to clear? Let's find out. Yeah, I think Sigilum is a pussy. Yeah, no, this is good. It's good that he's that weak. Because he's a bastard.
Together revenge. Right.
Okay, I just lost one of my stacks on this bitch character because, like, I don't know how I've lost the stacks, but, like, yeah, that was Chang Li's fault. She, like, lost one somehow. I don't even know where it went.
Epic shot. Let the flames rise. Hey, Master. Different role.
No!
Together revenge.
Bro, why does he keep doing all this slow motion shit? Stop aura farming and just fight me.
The divine flame. Together revenge. Mind's eye.
Bro, I can't even see. Bro, this Chang Li character sucks. Bro, she's so bad into him. Dude, she's so bad. She just misses random fucking shit. Just random attacks. They don't do anything. Dude, and it's like every time Chang Li takes the field, Sigilum's like, and he just like charges up his sword with blinding light. I literally can't see anytime I'm playing her. Bro, straight up, I need to find the replay. Dude, I need to see the replay of this shit. That shit is terrible. Dude, wait, is this actually like real? I'm sorry, is that play tested? Bro, this is what my screen looks like in game. I need to see this shit again, bro. Bro! Are you fucking serious? What is this? Dude, this is not play tested. You can't play the game. Dude, this is not playable. Bro, why does he keep doing all this slow motion shit? Stop aura farming and just fight me. I need to see when this bitch takes the field again, bro. That shit is unplayable.
Together revenge.
Dude, There's no way this is supposed to happen. Turn off the bloom. How about instead of telling me to change the settings, you recognize this is not my fault? Hey, how about this? Chatter who tells me to turn off the settings, how about you turn off your internet? Go turn off your PC. Turn off your monitor. So you don't have to see this. How about that? Because this is the issue. This is not a bloom problem. This is a Kuro put in VFX that you literally are blinded. That's the problem. The problem isn't bloom. The problem is them putting in VFX that look like this into the ToA, the endgame fight. The issue isn't bloom. The issue is whatever the fuck this is. Bloom helps with it though. Yeah. Hey, how about I just do this? How about I just turn off the game? That would solve the problem too, right? I wouldn't have the bloom problem then if I turned off the fucking game. That's basically what you're fucking saying at this point. Here's an issue. Let's turn off the game features to fix it. No, more like the feature shouldn't be broken in the fucking first place, which is the main fucking complaint over here. This is insane. And I have never seen this in the game before. And so, the solution obviously isn't go fix a setting. It's Kuro should just not do this when they've never done it before. Just turn off the bloom and see for yourself. How about this? Deki Unga Boonga. I'm gonna time you out. You're gonna be banned until you do that. Yeah, you do that. You go fucking film it and then go send it to us. Okay? Okay? All right. You're banned. You'll get unbanned when you go do this for us. Okay? Go turn off your bloom. Go find a way to make this playable. Okay? When you figure out a way by your fucking self to go make this shit playable, you'll get unbanned. Okay? Because the solution is just as easy as Kuro fucked up, but instead you're blaming me and making Kuro's fuck up my problem. So I'm now going to switch it around and make this your problem. You want to make this my problem? I will make it yours. You now have a problem. Congratulations. You are now banned until you fix this problem. Feel free to add the link to your ban appeal. Dude, what a retarded thing to fucking say. I don't even know why you would be that dumb. Oh, yeah, the devs fucks. Yeah, this is your fault. You should go fix this. Yeah, this isn't Kuro's responsibility to fix. Yeah, forget the fact that the fucking endgame fight looks like this, bro. Yeah, no, this is up to the player to fix this. This is the player's fault. Assuredly. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Yeah, I should be the one to fix this. Not Kuro, right? Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. This is like, bro, this is like one of your grocery cart wheels has like a squeaky cart. And like this retard down the street, like this retard on Reddit tells you, oh, well, you should just bring yourself a little toolkit with like WD-40 and fix the screws yourself. So like you shouldn't be out here complaining about like squeaky carts. Like you could just fix it yourself. Like just go bring WD-40 and a little mini toolkit with you everywhere and you won't have this problem anymore. It's not my fucking job, bro! Holy shit! That's what it seems like when you got retards telling me to go into my settings to try to fix this. No, bitch. It's the developer that should fix this shit, not me. Because this is not playable for anyone. And if you think Bloom is gonna fix this, you're brain damaged. You think Bloom is gonna fix this? Dude, the VFX are so bright, you can't even see anything except for the damage numbers. You can't see anything except the damage numbers. How the fuck would Bloom even help this? Look, it's just white. Bro, it looks like a white screen. How do you even do that? Look over here. What the fuck is that? And that's what I'm talking about over here, bro. Because this shit is not play tested. Anyways, that's just the crash out for the video today. Basically, what I'm saying over here is this as a summary for ToA the middle floors. These two are fucked up. These two are really fucked up, and I think these two floors are actually going to be the one that everyone has an issue with. Because the Lampilumen Myriad is a cancerous boss in the first place, and, well, he's pretty tanky. I think he's gotten more HP since the last reset. And this guy is just the most annoying boss in the game, where, like, any mistake against him gets extended to, like, 20 seconds, fucking up your clear. But this is the flip side. This one, oddly enough, doesn't actually feel that bad. Because it's a bunch of enemies you've fought before. And, like, it's really not... I don't think floor 3 is, like, that crazy. Because it's, like, the fucking Morning Ikes, bro. Right? Like, he's not a hard boss to fight. And these aren't hard enemies to fight. Yes, you'll get one shot by these Rocksteady Guardians doing crazy shit. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then you'll have Sigillum and the Fallacy. And I'm being honest here. I think this floor 4 might be one of the easiest ones we've ever had in the game. Because I don't remember the last time I could just take teams that didn't work with any of this and just clear. I don't remember the last time I was just able to go in and clear like this. And that's possible in this reset. And that's likely 100% due to the fact that this guy is weak as hell. But like, if this is the trade-off for Sigilum being lower HP, like, we can have a different trade, right? We can have a different trade deal, right? Because this is not good. If this is what your screen looks like when you're fighting Sigilum, there's a massive problem. And I don't want visual clarity or a lack of visual clarity to this high of a degree to be the sacrifice for an endgame that feels pretty okay. Because naturally, you can work past that. Don't play characters that need to... I'm sorry. It's just... we need to see how this even begins, actually. Like, what characters can you not play against Sigilum? Let's see here. Basically, like, if the character's melee, I think you're just fucked. Like... It's like a whole 4 seconds of you not being able to see anything. I'm in the middle of casting a Chang Li skill here, by the way. Let's see when I cast it. I'm casting the Chang Li skill here. Bro, I can't even see. Bro, this. Notice, I feel like there's a fair number of characters that will just be literally blinded trying to fight him. I mean that non-sarcastically. They will be literally blinded trying to fight him. And like, that is a crazy difficulty lever in a game like this. Just losing because you can't see and you're literally flashbanged. That's dumb as fuck, isn't it? So let's not have that. Now, what do we got going on over here? Side towers. Dragon of Dirge. Electro res decreases, and when they use an intro skill, they gain a liberation damage bonus and a heavy attack damage bonus. Okay, this is the Augusta side, where Yuno and Augusta both get insane buffs from this, but so do Zhang Liao and Jiyan. So, I mean, this one in general, I feel like there should be no real issues with it. You got the Dragon of Dirge, who is like... The Dragon of Dirge is just a high damaging boss, but they can't dodge anything. Other than, like, their one running move where you just dodge into it and then chase them and they're easy, right? And you got a Virid Blaze Swordian, bro. That's not even, like, a real enemy. It doesn't do anything. And then you got the Heron. Okay, I don't see any situation where somebody should have issues with these bosses. But, like, sure. I guess I'll do a quick little... We'll do a quick little stab over here. Yeah, we'll do a quick little stab over here. All right, how does a Luke... Bro, I don't even know who to play here. Bro, who do I even play here? I know. Let's play our DPS Chu Yan team for fun. I'm bored. Let's go play that. Let's go play that. I'll make things exciting for myself if these aren't going to be exciting. Yeah, I'll make things exciting for myself.
Let the show begin. I'll indulge you. Taste my resolve. So, be my prey. Fate. Reveal.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Nothing they won't do. Break like bamboo. Winds, howl, and moves.
Not bad. No, he's kind of popping off.
Listen, the trio.
Nah, he's kind of popping off, yeah. Oh, bro, come on.
Style and grace. Answer.
That ult was awesome with the silhouettes in the back. Yeah, no, this is like the most cinematic team ever. It's so, like, visually cool to play.
Your life.
Check this shit out. Oh, that's some cinema right there.
Stars realign. Nothing will
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like the same amount. Like it's just a chill reset on the side towers. I don't see anything too crazy going on over here.
On you go. The moon is
You know, didn't crit twice with Lib. Oh, that might also be why the clear isn't done yet.
Is that all?
Yeah, she's missing her crits. That's not very good. Yeah, anyway, so the boss dies if she lands any of her crits on her most damaging attack. Good to know. So I guess let's see what the dirge is looking like over here. Yeah, let's go see what this guy's doing. Try Lucy? No. I don't feel like it. You go play Lucy on your fucking account. I don't like playing Lucy because her kit feels like shit. I get stuck in her heavy attacks for like 10 fucking years.
Answer my call. Foe, be my prey. Future, reshape.
Why was I auto-attacking those?
Settle it all.
Alright, we're gonna pretend that rotation never happened. Yeah, I'm abandoning that one early.
Now presenting a poem of finale. With style and grace. On you go. Face me. Taste my resolve. Is that all?
Whoa!
Well, at my strength.
What sleeps within that moon? Your life is mine to take.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, no, he still got it. Nah, he still got it. Yeah, no, DPS Chuyan is still the side tower general, bro.
Closely.
Yeah,
The moon
yeah, he's the real side tower general, bro. This is truly the aesthetic team right here.
is that all?
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, you can see the side tower. You can just fuck around and play whatever you want still. I guess we need another video demonstration of it, but there you go. My overall review. Like I said before, I really don't think people are going to struggle as much on these floors as they have in the prior resets, but you might have a terrible fucking time here. Time will tell, but obviously, you can see that there's a fair amount of shilling, but when they take the HP on this floor this low, it's way lower than it was last reset, right? So you can 100% say that for this floor, Kuro listened significantly, because I don't know how else it's so much easier to clear this one than it was ever before. So something's getting better. Hopefully more stuff will get better soon, and this is just the start of many wonderful things. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.